Western Michigan ready to kick it off and get this game going. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. So Pittsburgh's return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand him the ball.
Just trucks through it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give to the back. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Panthers are on the move. Pulls it and fires to the left. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. From the gun, the running back has it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. He'll get rid of it. Got his man downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now that, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Panthers.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown, everything working perfectly. They looked like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Only we get here on our leg.
He'll return it.
Sometimes.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out in the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15.
Man's supposed to have long hair
has the
on their
ball for
legs.
the first time. As we take a look
Sometimes
at
you don't go ahead
impact
and
players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from
I have to
your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead their football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Fighting off the defender. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Grab near the marker is Leonard. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move gives him the first down yardage? The Eagles will line it up on 1st and 10. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Gives it to the back on the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And they sniff that draw out. With a draw unit, you really have to sell that pass like you're going to throw the ball down the field. But the defensive line,
he hurls one deep down the left side. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Pitt will line up to punt it away. He'll bring it back. It's Melton. It's a solid return there. Offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Looking downfield, it's Gentry. Fires to the big fella. That'll be enough to move the sticks and give Eastern Michigan a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a 1st down. And the Eagles are moving quickly down the field. To the ground with the back. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Makes the grab. It's Melton. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. Both teams made no secret. They wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the 1st. That 1st quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the 2nd. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. They'll try to get it through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Got it past the marker. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagle!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UMass needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there in Amherst behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Western Kentucky. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Gentry. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Eastern Michigan has moved into the red zone. Here's the handoff. Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that ball is picked off. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking for a man, it's Gentry. Going for it all. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Can anyone catch him? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Panthers! It's a much-needed line from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. If you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Fires to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
So we can do that, but
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Got his man down the middle. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. He makes the connection. Touchdown, Eagles! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
Takes a shot as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football. Now they face third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Takes the handoff. It's Yang. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Pitt will have to boot this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets a block, and the returner will be brought down. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Finds his tight end. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete. Offense set on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. They're trying to get to it. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's third and long from the 30. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practice this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tack on before the half.
He lets it fly. Pulls it in inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw, it's Gentry. Forced out of the pocket. And it's caught! Touchdown, Eastern Michigan!
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Ypsilanti. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And just like that, let's send it back to the guys inside the factory.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Pitt will try to boot this thing deep to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Can't get him to the ground. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
Running backs square their shoulders up. It's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Stuffed almost in his track, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, it's Gentry. He's right on target. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Tackle was made after the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. On the move, it's Yang. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. Pittsburgh has a really nice drive going. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. From the gun, the ground game. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There was a a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. To the air, it's Gentry. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
That's caught. It's Melton. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there, because he didn't have the first down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
They're bringing heat. They get to him as he throws. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. That's reeled in. It's Melton. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. First down here for the offense. They'll leave it with the lone back. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Rides to the back. Makes one man miss. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. And he was able to work his way for just a few, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Eastern Michigan has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at 42.
You gotta love a defense that just is flying around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All game long, everything has gone their way. And here we are early in the 4th quarter, and they are still bringing their A game, getting a sack on that last one.
And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Moving out of the pocket. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
And after success like that on the bootleg, that's going to change the way the defense plays now. Every single time from here on out, when the quarterback hands it off, they're going to have to leave a defense.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some did well.
Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Here comes the offense on second down. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Eagles! And the pummeling has started. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Yeah, salt into a wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Pitt coming to the line after getting another first down. He's looking to throw it. He looks that one in nicely. They get him down after he makes the catch. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Yang. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Back to the air one more time. He makes the grab. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. This Pitt offense has been clicking on this drive. Looking to go up top on first down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack from this defense.
You've got to love what you're seeing if you're the head coach of this team, because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the fourth quarter, and they're still getting...
Catch inside the 25. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Pitt. You want something to be able to feel positive about after this game, and maybe that late touchdown will do it.
And Reese, I'm positive that stat counts on my stat line. Keep playing. Keep piling up those stats. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Fast motion from the offense. To throw, it's Gentry. Zings it complete to the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead and had a great day today.
With the clock running, this should be the final play. Running back searching for a hole. And not much picked up there, but that will do it for this one. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Yeah, it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Daughter, you're not the homeowner. Why the hell are you talking to me? I'm just asking if you have something to do. Like, well, I'm going to tell this because she has no access to the internet and she didn't talk to somebody. So I don't know how you got this information. Blah, 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 blah. It's kind of like blacklisted. What the hell do you know how to do? Got this. She's telling me, oh, my mom don't know what you're talking about. They're talking about
People will tell you.
It's your opinion. No, it's not an opinion. Hey, put a one in the chat. Let's just do this real quick. Put a one in the chat. Put a one in the chat. And we're going to agree with what I'm saying that they have an attitude to find a liking. Listen, I don't see wrong speaking. They have an attitude to find a liking to a woman that is strong and beautiful. And that's going to power you. Put a one in the chat if you know that younger women tend to have that. All right, put in the chat if you think that. It's still going. One. This is what I'm saying. Right? But the truth doesn't align with how you see the world. Right? But how you see the world, it is reality. And it is true. How you see the world.
Because I feel like everybody just already forgot the whole beginning of this conversation. So from the way you worded, I agree that a guy wants a soft, calm, beautiful woman.
I said younger.
But when you say younger, you can say younger because, okay, the person I'm dealing with right now, I'm younger than him. He is 25, 29 years old. So that's younger. I'm younger than him. But at the beginning of this conversation, we were talking about a 30 to 35-year-old man being attracted to an 18-year-old What are you really getting as a 35 to 40-year-old man out of a 20-year-old sophomore in college?
I'll tell you what it is.
Besides pure.
No, I'll tell you. Guess what? So don't
He sleep, huh? Quan.
Said it like you told me, you never change. But he feels he's the best person to be able to run that team. The Cowboys, best of the best.
I have so little respect. This is what you call being disrespectful. Because we on national television, you go run a rally.
I've never seen anything like that.
About the last play of the game, we were getting lateral back and forth. We're call it. But guess what? Before that, we don't call it play. We don't play it. We're going to try to go back and show you.
Not a tight end. Not a tight end. A tight end. I really can't even conjure up the words. I try to